Before getting started on today's video, I just wanted to offer you guys an opportunity to be a part of an upcoming video that's taking place on Saturday, September the 20th. I'll be doing a Q&A session that day, and I would like the opportunity to have you, my viewers, get the chance to ask me some questions about my experiences with YouTube, my experiences about having autism, that sort of thing. I would certainly encourage you to take part. I have received questions from people on Facebook, but I would certainly love to have questions from people who watch my videos as well. So please feel free to ask any questions that you would like, except how I got my YouTube channel started, because that question has already been asked by someone. So if you have any other questions, such as that sort of thing, please let me know, and we'll hopefully have a wonderful video on September the 20th when I do my Q&A. So hope to all see you then. Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. So, last time we were able to finally make some headway here into the Undersea Cavern, and definitely suffered a lot doing so. But the actual suffering, at least for me, came after completing the previous video, because as I mentioned at the end of the previous episode, I was going to go ahead and restock my inventory. However, I never bothered to save my game. This resulted, unfortunately, on the way back by me running into an enemy, the crazy pink eyeball things, that one of them, and I tried to kill it, and it suddenly, the status ailment that it had been trying to inflict on me, it finally worked, up to the point where my party members were killing themselves, and for the first time ever, I got game over. So yeah, suffice it to say, I was raging for quite some time. So I had to redo most of the Undersea Cavern to get back to where I actually could get to the save point. I have saved it, I have restocked my inventory, I did go back and get the items that I was able to get before, and ignored the chests that had items that I was not going to be planning on using. So now we can finally move on. So let's do that. Yeah, you put in all that hard work and suddenly all your hopes and dreams get quashed. And yeah, with this thunderstorm going on, I think we're pretty much know where we're going to go right now. This is either going to be a boss duel or it's going to be something else. Okay, so we're just simply running through this tunnel. You know, a thunderstorm always bodes ill. Oh, wait a minute, this is the theme song. This is the Legend of Dragoon theme song. And I saw Lloyd and Lenus there. Well, they're the two lovebirds. Here is the moon dagger that you wanted. And of course, he gets it. I didn't kill those humans as you said, but why did you suddenly start to say such a thing? The blood-smeared road might be the only way to lead us to the world we desire. Death gives birth to tears, and tears give birth to anger. When anger turns itself into rancor, it opens to war. It's silly that I have to repeat it, and since once is enough. Well, I won't stop you if you want to do so, Lloyd. Anyway, he's called something like dogs. Oh, we know. Aren't they the ones coming after you, Lloyd? It's all in my plan. And we're just walking into it. And of course, Lenus has affection for Lloyd. Now let me tell you my plan. Oh, you have one of your own? Let me guess. Lloyd's gonna kill you on the spot for suggesting it? No. My plan is to get a hot prize from you. Yeah, of course. We knew that she admitted to having love for Lloyd earlier. But does Lloyd feel the same way? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Hey, you're disturbing my moment here! You're gonna pay for this! Why is Lloyd here? Why do you think Lloyd is here? What other reason is there? Is this all part of your plot? Out with it, man. My will is with Emperor Diaz. Namely, everything was planned by the god. You are still talking about that crap? You Kilovitz, let us settle this score now. So where are Shana and Kongol, and also Hashel? I have the calling to reform the world. I have no time to pay attention to little things like Lovitz. Yeah, we're not letting you get away. But you can't stand it anymore. We can't stand it anymore. I am the one who torched your home. Sorry. Had a bit of something that shouldn't have happened. I am the one who torched your home to the ground. I am the one who deprived your friend of his life. And I hold the moon gem and the moon dagger in my hands. Any other moon items we should be knowing about? You abhor me, don't you? Well, obviously, you are the arch-villain right now. I am heading to Milsasau. Pursue me if you can survive. Oh, he got away. Don't be so hasty! Why not? Yeah, like your love interest ran away. It was nice of him giving you an invitation, but you got to decline it! Because of our unfinished business? What the... Oh, great! It's this situation again. She's a Dragoon too! Yeah, we've had this problem before. Remember back to the killer of Lovitz's father? Well, now we gotta do this again. Wow, a second Dragoon on Dragoon duel. And she comes with a friend, like the first Dragoon enemy did, if I can remember what his name is. Anyway, that's 139 against me. Okay. I don't want to go Dragoon until Rose maxes out. However, I've been having real issues with getting her new addition on. In fact, I haven't been able to complete one of those yet. Alright, but we can start... We want to go... Oh, okay, it's called Regol. Okay, well... Do I want to go the way I did the first time by going Dragoon first and then Dragon, or do I want to go opposite this time? You know what? I'll do it this way I did previously with the green one. Why can't I remember his name? It doesn't matter. I'm wasting time kicking butt. Let's do this. Ah, couldn't quite get through. Alright, Rose. Oh! That's the closest I've gotten yet. I haven't gotten to 4 steps yet, but I'm finally glad that I at least got to that point. Alright, Albert, go. Yeah, I have to say that Ride Typhoon is a lot easier to learn than some of his previous abilities. Oh, and now Lenus is gonna start kicking. Well, we've seen her kick before. Oh, and now where are the two of you going? Oh, you're gonna go for a magic carpet ride or something? How much is this gonna hurt? Incoming Tsunami! Or is it just gonna stay there? No, it's gonna come over. Of course it was. How hard? How bad? Was I supposed to intentionally lose us because of this situation? Well, they're all standing, but barely. Okay, so... That's good to know. These guys do combination attacks. Hooray! Well, obviously we know who to kill first. And we better do it fast. Alright, let's hope I can actually pull off Rose's addition this time. Because, yeah, Albert's life is at stake right now. Nope, still can't. Oh, now what does she have in store? Oh, 3 pillars of stone. And, no, that's 4 pillars of stone, and I'm drowning. Ouch! Albert, you've definitely seen better days, man. I am going to have you just use a healing potion on yourself, because you are the worst off of all 3 of us. Okay. Now the dragon gets a turn. Well, any attack against Rose is actually working in my favor because she gets SP gained if she gets hit, so let's continue our attack on Lenus. Nice, 204. Alright, keep going, Rose. Now which way? Oh, Lenus attacks again. And it's a standard attack. Well, yeah, just keep doing that, please. I don't want to see any more of your crazy combinations with Regol here. Alright, so I get the feeling one more attack, no matter how much additions, will get us to Old Dragoon.
Die.
Ah, I almost had it! Oh! Nuts. Well, I got what I came for. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Yeah, no holding back now. Gotta go for it. Bring it on. Now we're gonna start giving you a bit of a burning sensation. Now we're all Dragoons. Except for the dragon, obviously. Okay. I'm just gonna go standard attack here because we know that Dart will automatically get all his additions. Alright, Dart, let loose. How much does fire work against water? Let's find out. Can I turn you to steam? 379 is a pretty good indication of that. Alright. And now your attack again. Don't worry, we'll get to you soon enough. Full throttle against Lenus. Because she's the one we gotta get rid of. That's our main priority, because I don't want to see any reviving going on. No reviving, please. Let's try and blow you away. 306. That's not gonna cut it. Something tells me that Albert is weak against Lenus. Oh, wait a minute. Did she already do this? Yeah, she did. We're gonna drown again. Yeah, that is not the best thing in the world to be drowning. Thankfully, as Dragoons, we suffer a lot less damage. Alright, Rose. I will need you to Astral Drain here. Please bring some life back to us. And teach Miss Lenus a lesson. Sword into the... just above her head. Yeah, let's teach her a lesson. Let's teach Lenus a lesson. And hopefully it will be successful. Come back down. And retrieve sword. Net score... 224. Not the most devastating damage in the world. Okay. You know what? Why not? Do it. Get the feeling it's go big or go home because we don't want Regol to combine with Lenus again for another one of those ultimate attacks. And if she does do it again, we want that to happen while we're all still Dragoon. Well, I don't think it's going to be the final burst here for Lenus. But if it keeps setting her back, I'm fine with it. How much? 705! That is sweet! That is impressive there, Dart. Your next turn, you're doing that again if Lenus is still standing. Oh, retaliatory. Oh, now what are you doing? Oh, great, now we're drowning again. Yeah, she's gonna make me pay for scoring 705 against her. She is so gonna make me pay. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt that much. Okay. Where do I want you to go, Albert? You know what? I'm just gonna have you straight attack this time. Let's see if I can get as many additions as possible. Oops, a fraction too soon. How much? 302! That actually scored more than the gas bliss did! That scored more than the gas bliss did, and I'll take it. More Astral Drain. Bring it on! Let's suck some more from you, Lenus. Yeah. I'm gonna... You creep me out. I mean, you were scantily clad before, and now you're scantily clad as a Dragoon. It's like adding insult to injury, and I'm not impressed. So, take this. We'll take another 224 off of you. Okay. We're back to Dart's turn, which means he's going to use Final Burst. Hopefully, this seals the deal. It should. Because, yeah, after scoring a 705 the first time, it will not surprise to score equal damage. So let's do away with Lenus once and for all, please. Because that would be nice. Incoming! Boom! And to add insult to injury, Mr. Dart, flap your wings to add the further exclamation points. Go down. Well, yeah, Dart has to come out of Dragoon mode because he's out of SP. But why is Lenus still standing? Yeah, I guess we've mortally wounded her enough, so I guess she's escaping, apparently. But what if she comes back? Yeah, now I have to be worried about, does she come back? So much concern. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use the last turn for Albert to give us some damage resistance. I might as well take that opportunity, because if Lenus comes back again, then we need to deal with that.
Rose Storm!
So, Rose Storm to build up our defense. Yeah, I'm still not understanding why it was originally, when I first obtained it, called Blossom Storm, and then here during battle, it's referred to as Rose Storm. That still confuses me. Okay, and Lenus is still hovering about, which tells me that we are not done with her yet. Can I still attack her? No, I cannot. Okay, then if that is the case, Astral Drain on Regol. Let's see how much we can take off of the dragon. Or is it not considered a dragon? Well, it has to be because it's being controlled by a Dragoon. We know this from back in Disc 1. So yeah, why am I questioning the logic of the game? That's how they designed it. Take sword back away after the brain was drained. How much am I getting back? Oh! We'll be using that again on Rose's next turn. Okay, Dart, start hacking away. Ah! Well, I'm getting decent damage even off 3 additions. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Oh, and it's Rose's turn again. Why not? If it worked well enough last time, we'll do it again. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sword goes back in the brain. Even though the head continues to rock left and right. Yeah, I will take all heals. Very much so, thank you. And back down to the ground, and return sword. So yeah, I'd definitely say we got a lot out of that battle. But with Lenus still hovering about, she could return to battle at a moment's notice. And if that happens, I need to really be ready for that. Okay, Albert, go. Yeah, I really got that move down. Like I said, it's a lot easier to learn than some of his earlier abilities. Smack against Dart for 96. Alright, Dart, go. Oops, pulled a little too late there. Okay, Rose, go. I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn her new ability, but hopefully it does not take too long. Because yeah, if Lenus reintroduces herself into the battle, I could be screwed. There we go. That's how you do it. And now where's Ragol go? Against Dart. Oh, for double damage? Okay, I did not see that coming. But we did get Ragol into the yellows, so that's good. And we better keep doing it fast, or else... Now, I keep worrying about Lenus over there. Her presence freaks me out. And that was simply just bad timing. I might just go back to doing more and more because, yeah, I am really having the worst luck in the world learning Rose's new edition. Like, I would like to get some more practice with it under better circumstances, but for right now, I think I'll just have to be content with what I've got. And I think on Rose's next turn, I'll use another Healing Breeze, so let's have the boys keep attacking. Ah, too late that time. Yeah, this time, Rose, please use a Healing Breeze. Please use a Healing Breeze. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and we're in much better shape, hopefully. But Lenus' presence ever tells us that the clock is always ticking. Excellent. 182. And now what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, well, how much is this gonna hurt? Because they're hunched over. Well, it actually wasn't that bad. Alright, let's just keep going. Ah, too late. It's always too late, isn't it? Oh. Oh, you do this regardless of whether or not Lenus is on the field. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought he only did this if Lenus was still on the field. But what if this move actually now reintroduces Lenus back onto the field? Oh boy. Oh, fear reintroduced. And none of my party members are afflicted by it, however. Getting sucked up into a whirlpool still scares the crap out of me because I know this is gonna cost the boys at least half health. Ugh. Ooh, in a bad way. Yeah, Rose. Yeah, since we can't have you do your addition to save my life, let's just have you use my last Healing Breeze. Let's make this easy on ourselves, shall we? Let's just make this a lot easier on ourselves. Okay. Too soon that time. And... wow. Albert's really been taking the lion's share of the damage in this battle. On Rose's next turn, I'm gonna have her use one of those MP recovery items, because I think it's about time I started using them, because I still don't know how much longer well, Ragol is in the red, so yeah, getting Dart to Dragoon, considering how devastating Dart's abilities were against Lenus, it might be a good idea to use one on Dart so that he can use those special abilities still. And I have to be honest, I think using the rationale is definitely helping me keep my composure in a fight like this. Knowing what I'm up against. Alright, Rose, it's your turn, so let's have you use... I don't want you to use that. Just this one. And on Albert's next turn, we'll have him use a healing item. Just to play it safe, knowing how devastating that tsunami attack is. Right. Dart's turn, he's maxed out, let's go Dragoon. Back to this again! Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances here. Knowing who and what I'm up against and how hard they can hit. Bring it on, fool. Bring it on. Alright. Final burst against Ragol. Scored 700 points both times it was used against Lenus. So how devastating will it be against Ragol? Let us find out. As Dart prepares to unleash his fury. Incoming! How much will this hurt Ragol? Higher or lower than 700? Oh! Oh! Hello and goodbye! My first 4-digit score! But now Lenus is back in the fight. Oh, but the fight is over. Because... alright. Yeah, because Dart came out of Dragoon mode, which means Lenus is gonna get struck down. Yeah, that was a good call, because I did not want to have to endure another tsunami. Sorry, Lenus, you fail. Your lover abandoned you, and now you're all alone. Oh, you're going out in a blaze of glory here? Or, what the? What did she just do? Oh. Oh, she's making a... oh! A desperate move to try and off Dart. But thankfully Dart actually knocked the spinning ring away. And Mary's gonna have a look at Lenus. Yeah, Mary's gonna become a Dragoon here, isn't she? Yeah, Lenus is now dead. And so now it's gonna go over to Meru, right? Yeah, because everyone has to be a Dragoon eventually. And it can't be left in the hands of the enemy. So the creepy freak of nature, Lenus, is gone. So that's 3 evil Dragoons defeated. Alright, so can we give Meru that Dragoon spirit there so we can have a set of 6? Well, I guess we can claim our spoils before we do. 7,000 experience points, so everyone's going to get 2333, 250 gold coins, and frozen jets, which is another worthless attack item we can throw away. So let's accumulate our experience points. And it looks like everyone is going to gain an experience level. Yep. Dart rose up to 23, Albert to 22, Shauna to 18. Wow, she's actually 5 levels behind now. Wow, that's crazy. Hashel to 20, Kongo to 21. Oh, and Meru didn't gain a level. But obviously she's gonna get that Dragoon spirit there, of course. That's obviously what has to happen. Yeah, Meru's looking up. Make it official, please. Yeah, so Meru now gets to be like a Meru maid or something like that. We now have 6. 6 Dragoon spirits in my possession. Yeah, it belongs to you. It is. Oh, I am surprised that Meru was recognized. Oh, don't be. She's a member of our party. She has to become a Dragoon too. I mean, sure, she's goofy, but... Does that mean this Dragoon spirit chose me? Oh, yeah. It means, am I one of the Dragoons? Obviously. Acquired the Blue Sea Dragoon Spirit. Nice. I'm a Dragoon too! And she's gonna celebrate all night! Dragoon spirits attract each other, and Dragoons gather as the Dragon spirit desires. As Soa's fate leads. Soa? Are we drawn to each other like that? Is that what you are saying? It's just folklore. But it's obviously happening. You are going to pursue Lloyd, aren't you? Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to go to meet King Ziol to tell him we couldn't bring the Moon Dagger back. That will not be a happy reunion. Aren't you hurt? Oh, talking to Shauna. No thanks to you, Dot. Yeah, let's leave Meru alone with her enthusiasm. Don't you ignore me like that! Wait for me! Yeah, like, aren't you coming? Ugh. Alright, so yeah, I believe that will bring this episode to a close, because, yeah, we're now past half an hour, and we now have 6 out of 7 Dragoon spirits, which means there's only one more left to obtain, and obviously, we pretty much know who that last one, what that last one is going to go to. It's obviously going to go to Kongo, if and when we ever find it. But I don't know, is the 7th Dragoon spirit actually obtained through storyline, or is it something optional? I can find out eventually. We'll just see how this goes. But as it stands right now, we have some unfinished business to take care of, and so we're going to obviously return to Fueno in order to catch a ferry, in order to go back to meet King Zior back in Flats. And so we'll take care of that next time. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. And when I join you again, we will return to Flats in order to meet with the king to give him the bad news. How will it turn out? Well, you'll just have to find out in the next episode. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.